Sorry about that. Siri decided that he wanted to come on and have a little chat with us as well. So again, your oven's gonna be at 450 degrees. It's very hot. When you open this oven door, steam is gonna come rolling out. So I like to go from the side, kind of open it a little bit, lets that steam come out, open that door, and I'm gonna take my pizza peel with my dough on here. This is the point where I want to have my misting bottle over here. Right now, I'm not wearing my big heavy oven mitts because I'm not gonna touch anything very hot. So I think we're good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my water and I'm gonna mist my bread, my dough, and then I'm gonna put this down and I'm just going to, like you see, I've got a hold of the parchment paper. It's not hot yet because it's not been in the oven. I can slide that off. Well, this one, because it's not sticky. My parchment paper came out with it. Normally the parchment's gonna stay underneath your bread, and then you're gonna close the oven door. You're gonna let this bake for 20 minutes with the steam in there. We'll talk about some other methods for how you wanna use the water. Some people can put, towels in the water. Some people use lava rocks. I'm just showing you the way I do it. So 20 minutes has come and gone. So at this point, we're gonna take the water out of the oven. Again, there's gonna be a lot of steam. Open the door all the way. Make sure you have a towel. You wanna protect your glass because if hot water hits this glass, it's gonna shatter. Nobody needs that. I will then have my oven mitts on, and I have these amazingly large oven mitts, and I will link those in the description. So these are my oven mitts. These are like massive, they come way up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my water out very carefully, and I'm going to put it up on top of my stove. I'm gonna take my towel. I can mist my bread now if I want to for one final, misting. Close the oven door, bake for 20 more minutes. And it may not take 20 minutes. One thing you'll want to have is a thermometer. So mine it has a magnet, so I keep it on my refrigerator. But this is my thermometer. Push a button, it's digital. It has a nice cover. I like this, that it's got a cover on it that can stay on it. So when I think that my bread is done, I can reach in here. If my bread's right here, I can, test it without pulling it out. It will be warm. Put it in. As long as my bread is, I like to cook mine to 205 degrees or more. If it's done, basically then you're just gonna take your pizza peel. I've got my thermometer out of there, so I'm gonna take my pizza peel. So presuming that our parchment paper is still on here, we would grab a hold of the corner of that parchment paper because it's not hot, and we're gonna slide up underneath it, and we're gonna pull this bread out. Like I said, with the parchment underneath it, this slides right out. It's not hot, and then I'm gonna put it onto just a cooling rack, and that's all there is. So let me know if you have any questions.